Lake Bosumtwi is the only natural lake in Ashanti and Ghana. It is situated within an ancient impact crater that is about 10.5 kilometers in diameter. It is about 30 kilometers southeast of Kumasi, the capital of Ashanti, and is a popular recreational area. There are about 30 villages near crater Lake Bosumtwi, with a combined population of about 70,000 Ashanti people. The Ashanti consider Bosumtwi a sacred lake. According to traditional belief, the souls of the dead come here to bid farewell to the goddess Asya. Because of this, it is considered permissible to fish in the lake only from wooden planks. Among the fish species in the lake is the endemic cichlid Hemichromis frempongi, and the near-endemic cichlids Tilapia borsumana and T. discolor. Impact crater. The Lake Bosumtwi impact crater is 10.5 kilometers in diameter, slightly larger than the present lake, which is approximately 8 kilometers across, and is estimated to be 1.07 million years old. There is a highly speculative theory that connects this event to the short-term Haramio geomagnetic reversal. Depth of crater is approximately 380 meters, but, if counted together with the depth of lake sediment, 750 meters. The crater has been partly eroded, and is situated in dense rainforest, making it difficult to study and confirm its origin by meteorite impact. Shock features such as shatter cones are largely overgrown by vegetation covered by the lake. However, drilling of the crater's central uplift beneath the lake floor has recently provided an abundance of shocked materials for scientific study. Tektites, believed to be from this impact, are found in the neighboring country of Ivory Coast, and related microtektites have been found in deep-sea sediments west of the African continent. Climate history. Before the asteroid hit, there was a lush rainforest filled with animals. The crater from the asteroid's impact filled with rainwater, so now there is a lake. Periods of heavy rainfall filled the crater with water, causing the lake level to rise above the lowest points of the rim. Such periods are evidenced from fossils of fish found on hilltops. Water even flowed from the basin through an overflow channel. However, there were also times when the water level was so low that the rainforest entered the basin, rendering the lake only a small pond. Such a period, according to legend and now proved by paleoclimate records, lasted until about 300 years ago. Human history. The legends say that in 1648 an Ashanti hunter named Akora Bomb from the city of Asman was chasing an injured antelope through the rainforest. Suddenly, the animal disappeared in a small pond. It was as if this body of water wanted to save the animal's life. The hunter never got the antelope, though he settled close to the water and started catching fish. This place he named Bosumtwi, meaning antelope god. This story suggests that at the time the lake level was very low. The large dead trees standing offshore in the lake also evidence this, for they are over 300 years old. The following centuries saw several wars about the lake as both the Ashanti and the Akim clashed, each claiming the area. The Ashanti prevail. Each village in the lake area has its own shrine or fetish grove. With the arrival of Christianity, some of people gave up former beliefs, though many continue to seek traditional help in bad times or against diseases. The Obrodwam stone is held to be the spiritual center of the lake. Here, when there is such poor fishing, it is considered a bad omen. The lake people sacrifice a cow. This act is celebrated in the presence of His Majesty, the Ashanti King, the Asantehen himself. In the ceremony, the cow's innards are given to the stone and the rest is thrown into the lake. The crowd rushes into the water with cutlasses and axes to take their share of the meat. This is an event very much worth seeing. However, as such an omen depends on various factors, it is hardly predictable. There is a traditional taboo against touching the water with iron, and modern boats are not considered appropriate. The padua, a wooden plank requiring considerable skill to maneuver, is the legitimate method. There are current environmental concerns, including overfishing and inadequate farming methods. The growing population increased demand for fish. Excessive fishing led to steadily decreasing catches, forcing increased reliance on agriculture. As more and more of the hills are converted into farmland, exposing the surface to the heavy rainfalls, soil erosion becomes an ever greater problem. In addition, there is the changing lake level. Many villages have been submerged several times, forcing the people to move up the slopes or outside the basin. That is the origin of such double names as Pipi No. 1 and Pipi No. 2. The lake is a popular resort area with local people for swimming, fishing and boat trips. The lakeside village of Amikum has a small hospital with a doctor residing on premise, called Lake Bosumtwi Methodist Clinic, providing emergency services by boat and 4x4 ambulance.